Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin Aquarius. So, this week you're implementing new ideas. People may not like this. You have a lot of people who are standing in the way. It's almost as if they have formed a straight line. This is a group of people that are standing up to you. It's not aggressive. They're just not happy either. They're not too happy with what you've decided to do. As I said, you've implemented these new ideas, new way of doing things at work, and it could be that it's not actually a big deal. Some people see it that way. And, it's just something to warm up to. It's simply something that people are just going to have to get used to because it's really, at the end of the day, it's really not a big deal. So long as you're following through with the correct way of doing things, which I feel that you are. It's really not that big a deal. You've been through worse. I don't feel that this is anything to really worry about long term. I want to say you are dealing with a lot of frustrated people. I didn't want to rule out the fact that there is frustration around Gemini specifically, and it could be. I'll explain to you what I'm seeing here. That there's you in your cup. You're standing there. There are two other people, and I want to focus on these two other individuals for just one moment so that you can picture what I'm seeing here. One of those people is taking sides. They're taking the side of this other individual, and it's baffling to you how you see this other person, and you truly cannot understand why somebody isn't able to fend for themselves. And so this other person comes in and always happens to save the day. I've got your back, but when it comes to you, where are they? You could be related to these people. I'm seeing that there's a certain type of close relationship here, but it just seems very one-sided, and it feels it. I feel it's always been this way. I feel it's always been this way in relation to taking sides. Favoritism is definitely one of the things that I'm seeing here. At the end of the day, you didn't need anyone to hold your hand to begin with. So, there is power, there is strength on your side. There's some good news here. I feel that you've been left with having to make a decision for a while. It's been up and down. Pay attention to your dreams, Aquarius. If you're feeling some heaviness, you could be feeling interrupted. Sleepless nights is what I'm referring to. You continue to have these thoughts cross your mind, or you wake up to a thought, something that you're thinking about, or someone that you're thinking about. And I would call this, you could be having a lot of epiphanies. You're left, right, and center, but definitely pay attention to your dreams. You could be noticing that all the answers that anything you need to resolve, that you're receiving answers in your dreams. That could be happening. I even want to point out that if you're trying to connect with someone, perhaps you're doing this through meditation. Again, it could be through dreams. I do get something about this being a sleep state where you're manifesting something or someone back into your life. There is no room for jokes this week as well. I feel that you're standing your ground with people, situations, whatever you're doing, you're very serious and you're wanting to get to the bottom of everything. Thank you, Aquarius.